I mean, look at all of the weird evidence we have for these vast underground cities.
Kuyu.
Darren Kuyu would love to go there. My God,
Jimmy Corsetti just released a video on it. It's bananas.
Could you imagine renovating your house and fucking finding that?
Renovating your house and finding there's a room for 20,000 people under your house.
Would you say anything?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about where I live.
Would you say
Depends on where I
anything?
live.
Yeah, I know,
you live in a
right?
place where the government can just come and take your house.
Yeah, I'd be worried about that.
I would say it if I was in America. But if it was in America, what if I really liked my house and now my house is connected
World
to this
Heritage Site
underground...
and
But the fucking archaeologists want to come. Like, get out of my yard.
Exactly. But like, yeah, I think about this and I think about all of these different. Yeah, good. No, I'm happy to hear that.
I'm fucking around.
Happy to hear that. But it's interesting, and then you have the strange stories like from the Hopi tribe about the ant people that came during a time of cataclysm, and they brought them underground, and then they brought them back up, and there's a few like that. There was a really interesting podcast. It was years ago. I remember seeing this where they'd brought these two Amazonian shamans on the podcast, like full headdress. They spoke their own tribal language. They needed an interpreter in the room. And the guy asked them what they thought about aliens, and they didn't understand the question, didn't know what he meant by alien. He was like thumbing through this book, and he put up a picture of a grey, and the tribesmen went, "Oh, that's Makanwabu. That's Makanwabu." And they had a whole story about how this was a human that became an ant that lives underground, and it can appear in the divine light, but you should be very careful with this being because it will take your soul underground, and you need a very good shaman to bring your soul back.